Good evening. This is Dr. Doe again. This video is for outside of medicine. I'm continuing with the Psalm. Today I'm going to read Psalm 4. Here's the Psalm 4. For the director of music with stringed instruments, a Psalm of David. Answer me when I call to you, O my righteous God. Give me relief for my distress. Be merciful to me and hear my prayer. How long, O man, will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love delusions and seek false gods? Know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call to him. In your anger do not sin. When you are on your beds, search your heart and be silent. Offer right sacrifices and trust in the Lord. Many are asking, who can show us any good? Let the light of your face shine upon us, O Lord. You have filled my heart with greater joy than when their grains and new wine abound. I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. So this is Psalm number 4. Did not say the background and about this psalm, why, where he wrote this. Just for the director of music with stringed instruments, a Psalm of David. I assume this is for the songs, the music. He composed this psalm and then put on music so they will sing to praise the Lord or ask the Lord or plead. So answer me when I call to you, O my righteous God. Give me relief from my distress. Be merciful to me and hear my prayer. So it looks like David is in distress. So as everybody else, he's the king. He's the leader, even though he was not king yet, wandering the desert, but he was the great leader among many people. But still, he said, give me relief for my distress. Be merciful to me and hear my prayer. So he is also asking for mercy from God, which means this is the human part for him, even though he is a king. We previous talk sounds like he has a lion heart, the heart for the king. But still, from this psalm, we see he's in distress and asking for mercy. How long, O man, will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love delusions and seek false gods? This two verses, I think this is one verse. This is just saying that he is not happy with some people around him. Those people probably not listen to him or not listen to the God or does not have the faith, the same belief as David had. So that's why he asked, how long you love delusions and seek false God? Know that the Lord has set apart the godly for himself, and the Lord will hear when I call to him. That means regardless what you believe, what your delusions are, or who is your God, but I have the God is my Lord. No matter what, if I call him, the Lord will answer me and hear me, because I am the king, I am the chosen one. Again, even though he was asked for mercy in previous sentence or verse, but now he said, I do not care whatever you think, whatever you do, you have your own God, but my God is going to beat yours. Something like this, right? In your anger do not sin. When you are on your bed, search your heart and be silent. Offer right sacrifice and trust in the Lord. This is, I think it's kind of advice to those people who upset him. Maybe his family, maybe his friend, or maybe people around him close, or maybe some of those officials or officers served him, just holding on different opinion, or even maybe the religious people around him. If you recall, he had a religious advisor, or I don't know, I don't say advisor, but there's a Nathan, was a priest around him. During a Bethesda event or any event, Nathan will step up, either rebuke him or advise him. So this is and then David said, many are asking, who can show us any good? Let the light of your face shine upon us, O Lord. Because people thinking, well, you believe your God, but I did not see anything good coming. Who can show us any good? You said your God is so great, so wonderful. Where's the good? Show us, where's the good? Nobody, who can show us any good? And then David asked, let the light of your face shine upon us, O Lord. Because people around me asking me, question me, challenge me, where are you? Now please, Lord, if you are real, show your light. Let us see you. Let them see you. I know you're there. Just let them see you. So this is, again, it's his face there, but just the one to convince the people around him. You have filled my heart with greater joy than when their grains and new wine abound. This means spiritual life. If without you, without the belief, without Lord, without you, my heart will be empty, even though we have abundance of grains or wines, or they have abundant grains or wines, but without you in their heart, nothing meaningful, empty. I will lie down and sleep in peace, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in your safety. This again is the kind of negotiate. Okay, Lord, please, you see these people around me, challenge me, and ask where is the good, where is the God? You did not show any good, so I plead with you, please show mercy for us, and I praise you again. If without you, even though I have food, I have wine, I'm not going to be satisfied. Only you can make me satisfied. Now, please, can you make me satisfied so I can lie down, sleep in peace, and make me dwell safety? Because you're the only one who can do it. Can you do it for us? So this kind of plea, negotiate, and bargain, and ask, and in his prayers. So this is Psalm number 4. I do not know what the situation he wrote this. Probably when he was in the desert, or he was already took the palace, the kingship. But anyway, regardless where they are, where he was, the challenge, the distress was always around him. If you read his history, read his Psalms, and read the story about him, you can see he was the chosen one. Since a young boy started his journey, it was long, and so many challenges in his life before he became a king, or after he became a king. In the palace or in the desert, really, in his in the synagogue, or the whatever God gave him dwelling place, but he just always in the distress. If you read the Psalms, pretty much a lot argue, disputing, shouting and cursing. So you can see it's the chosen one also have these emotions. The Bible, the Psalm, I'm not saying the Psalm, just straightforward, no hiding, no praise all the time, no sweet or sugar coated. Just if I'm not happy, I wrote down and sing it in the hall, and let the Lord listen to it. So this is the Psalm number 4. It's my understanding, and I hope you can read it and interpret it in your way. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.